Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me in today's presentation. We are looking at a very tricky Oxford University admission entrance aptitude test question. This is mathematics. The question reads, if x power 2 minus x cubed is equals to 80, we are asked to find the value of x. As I said, this is an aptitude test exam into Oxford University. Of course, this is a cubic equation because the highest power here is of degree 3. Let's look at how we can solve this together. Uh, First of all, you have to look at the nature of the question. We have x squared minus x cubed equals to 80. Let's write down the solution. We have x squared minus x cubed is equals to 80. I can write this as x squared minus x cubed minus 80 will be equals to 0. Okay, because this is plus 80, if you cross the equal sign, it will be minus. I can write this as x squared minus x cubed minus 16 minus 64 will be equals to 0. The reason why I bring in this 16 and 64 is we have x squared here. This 16, I can express 16 to have square. That's 4 square is the same as 16. Then since I have x cube here, this 64, 4 cube is the same as 64. That is why I have to think of two numbers that I can express it to have as a square number, then as a cubic number from this 80. And the two numbers are 16 and 64. Because if we say minus 16 minus 64, we'll get minus 80. Very important. Okay, so the next thing is to rearrange. But before I do that, I can write this as x squared minus x cubed minus 4 squared, which is 16 now, then minus 4 cube, which is equals to 0. 4 cube means that's 4 times, 4 times 4 is 16. Then 4 times 16 times 4. This 24 carry 2, that will be 64. It will give us 64. Okay, the next thing to do is to rearrange. I have x squared now. This will be minus 4 squared, then minus x cube minus 43 minus 4 cube is equals to 0. Can write this as x squared minus 4 squared minus x cube in bracket, then here becomes plus 4 cube, which is equals to 0. If you clear the bracket, we'll still get x cube minus 4 cube. Okay, from here, uh, you realize that we have to apply difference of 2 square here and cube of sum of cube of 2 here, sum of cube, because we have x cube plus 4 cube. We apply difference of 2 square, then sum of 2 cube, identity to these two parts here. So recall that if we have a square minus b square, this difference of 2 square now will be equals to a plus b, then a minus b. This is an identity, okay, under difference of 2 square. Then sum of 2 cube, we have a cube plus b cube. This is the center as a plus b in bracket, another bracket, a square minus ab plus b square. So this sum of 2 cube is an identity too. So we need to use this to solve this problem. Okay, let's pick this side. In this case, our a is x and our b is 4. So let's substitute. We'll have x plus 4. Then we'll have x minus 4. Okay, we have minus here, that will be minus. If we compare this, our a is x and our b is 4. We substitute. This will be x, a is x, that will be x plus 4 in bracket, then another bracket. A now is x, that will be x squared minus a is x, then b is 4. 4 times that will be 4x. Okay, because b is 4, then x is a is x, that will be 4x plus b now is 4. 4 square is what? 16. So we have 16 here. Okay, so this is what we have. Uh, let's look at this minus is affecting. So let me introduce a square bracket here. Very important because this minus in between here is affecting everything here. So which is equals to 0. Okay, you realize that x minus 4 and x plus 4, rather x plus 4 is common. So x plus 4, we'll factor it out into, we'll be left with x minus 4. That's this x minus 4. It means x plus 4 in bracket times x minus 4 in bracket divided by x plus 4 will be left with x minus 4. Okay, then minus, we have factor out this, we're left with x squared minus 4x plus 16, which is equals to 0. Okay, let's move to this side to see how we can simplify this further. Okay, uh, here let's work on this square bracket first. We have x minus x plus 4, rather. We have bracket like this. We have x minus 4 minus times plus 1. That will be minus x squared. Minus times minus, of course, that will be plus 4x. Then minus times plus 16, that will be minus 16. We close the bracket. This will be equals to 0. Okay, we have x plus 4 now. Let's work here. You realize that we have x squared, that's minus x squared, then x plus 4, that will be plus 5x uh, minus 16 minus 4 minus 16, that will be minus 20, which is equals to 0. Okay, it means first solution now will be x plus 4 will be equals, either x plus 4 is equals to 0 or minus x squared plus 5x minus 20 will be equals to 0. Very important. Okay, uh, let's look at, it means x now will be equals to minus 4. This is the first solution because we are asked to solve for x. Next, this is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So we have to write this in this form. Let's multiply through by minus 1. This will be x squared minus 5x. Then that will be plus 20. Okay, this will be equals to 0. Okay, can we factorize these two factors of 20 that can give us minus 4? No. Minus 5? No. So let's use the formula method here. Let's use the formula method to solve that. Recall that the general formula of quadratic equation is x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. In this case, our a is 1, our b is minus 5, then our c is 20. Okay, let's look at it. We have minus, yes, we have minus 4, minus 16, that will be minus 20. Let's substitute and see. X now will be equals to, b is minus, minus times minus is plus, that will be 5, plus or minus square root of minus 5 all square minus 4 times c is 20, then multiply by no, 4 times a is 1 rather, then times 20 divided by 2 times 1. This is what we are going to have. Let's simplify. X now will be equals to 5 plus or minus square root 5 minus 5 squared is 25 minus 40 times plus 20, that will be minus 80 divided by 2. X now will be equals to 5 plus or minus 25 minus 80. That will be roots minus 55 divided by 2. Okay, if we take the square root of this, this is a complex, if we take the square root of minus 55, we'll have root 55i, because this, we don't have real solution to root minus 55. We have only complex solution. So let's move here to achieve that. It means x now will be equals to 5 plus or minus root 55i. As I said, we can't easily get square root of minus 55. It's a complex, we'll get a complex solution. We can't get a real solution to this. Divided by 2. Okay, so the two values of x now, it will be x, we use the plus and the minus. X now will be equals to 5 plus root 55i divided by 2, or x now will be equals to 5 minus root 55i divided by 2. So these are the two values of x. We can say let this be x2, x3. Remember, our x1 is nothing but minus 4. Okay, yes, it's nothing but minus 4. Yes. So these are the solutions. So we have x1 as minus 4, x2 as 5 plus root 55i divided by 2, x3 as 5 minus root 55i divided by 2. So these are the possible solutions to this question. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook as well. Thank you for watching.